fear, the devil, holding back, and something from the past is getting its equal share now, as one walks away and walks towards destiny, the star. How many times have we seen the star this week? Oh, quite a bit. So I turn in the right direction, I saw, to honor and, oh yeah, liberation from the fear of being out in the cold. That truth that comes by not having fear. So let's resolve to transcend this ego and work hard and diligently at it, because one knows what to stand and fight for, which is a life of cups. The miracles that come by that choice pulls one out of their head and gives them something to have faith in. Cups. Transform and protect what your intuition tells you to. That light. That Seven of Wands. Okay. Wow, I see deception there from an incoming passion. Make sure that you are guarded and not so quick to take flight. Those love geese in the air. Make sure it is what you want. It's equal give and take, or reciprocity, at least. It doesn't have to be equal. And it's what you stand for. And forgive yourself if it takes time, or if you get in your head. If you hold close to that truth. Now, third time the Eight of Cups comes up, and all three decks, to change our minds about things we see differently now. To put to an end. Those are still like that. Well, it works out, because that's what we've learned. That truth illuminates everything that's real. And this can be reconciliation energy. Instead of another reason not to hold that pretense and image. There's that reset there to a solid, stable beginning. That truth can cut through any of the short-sightedness, as one starting to look into the light instead of their head. All right. Deceiving me. That courage is there to build a foundation. It's to an end. A shredded heart can't even beat anymore. So we move on from deception and illusions and step into a new world. It's okay. Despair is the catalyst for a new star, that proto-star energy, which points you in a different way to go. And something to have, again, faith in, to leap into, making your antlers shine so bright, because you're actually choosing integrity, truth, and not to hold on to the past that keeps you in despair, disappointment, that heartache of that shredded heart, excuses. So, the light and the heat of the campfire is going out. So something's got to be said quickly before the last little bit of light's out. To the King of Pentacles. Make that choice. Man, I got you right into it again. I did shuffle, right? Equal give and take. Take flight. Make a choice. Commitment. Or losing that light. Truth. I felt it. I just wanted to get back to it. So, 434. This one. All right. It just wants to keep speaking. So, again, we have fear being transmuted, hopefully, into morning star energy instead of cowardliness. Transform it into courage. Take all those burdens and lessons that you've learned and spin it. Spin it. Transform it, transmute it, and get some temperature to that cold, detached truth. Archangel Michael energy there, making things weird, and also it's temperance. A thing that transforms despair into hope for something new, as the Hierophant does this really cool somersault to reveal the thing juggled and being transformed as those burdens. Learning how to align with the nature of things versus always chaos. Sometimes the nature of things is chaos, but have resolve and a curiosity, and you can face any of those truths. Curious? I'm curious. Are you curious? I'm curious. What is it? Something about our past, the Chariot, and those 7 wands of knowing what we stand for and what we would hold the gate for. Yeah, that choice. I was curious. And now, after all that shuffling, those 5 cups, that despair that we had, has been transformed. Did the 3 swords get transformed too? Yeah, something solid. Maybe a good book or a TV show. Well, you were handed lemons. Handed lemons. Handed lemons. All the 5s came out. And finally, you can get victory if you just take your shot at truth and hold that that hill, that high ground, as a stable, solid, balanced in both masculine and feminine energy. To leap into it and make that choice. All right. Well, sleep into choice, which makes you select truth. Take those 2 and make it 1, and point towards your future. Climb those stairs to that moon, and the divine masculine or masculine energy is going to triumphantly, with determination, go towards what makes them feel again. Both horses under control because you're balanced. And where that moon is now, you can get to the 6 cups of that past, when you were younger and felt that you could still learn and wasn't so beat down and tired or stuck into static, getting order to chaos instead of inner conflict. All right, 826. We got the devil jumps out. We got the 8-point rainbow buck deer there. Is going to be what we fear. Overall energy will be the hermit. But we have the devil. See the morning star energy there and transform that is what the divine wants you to focus on. The commitment is to transforming how you see it and knowing what you'll stand for and what you want. The path forward is to communicate it before the heat goes out. And we fear perhaps we're not good enough, we're not worthy of something so beautiful, or maybe that's what they think. A hermit will go think on those things and make that 7 of wands resolve truth. So leap into it with faith, and you'll have no problems changing fear into miracles and the endurance to endure anything. Even deception. Excuses and inner conflict is the deception. Take flight with truth, and that faith in truth will take you to that new world, that portal world in Minor Arcana, because it's Judgment Day. And with truth, the divine itself is saying that you've got past judgment and you can step into that new world. Something different than a shredded heart over and over. The hard work put in to get that equal give and take finally. Take flight with someone that doesn't shred your heart, but maybe only hurts it a little, just because they're trying. But only fools keep shredding it. Ace of Cups into Three of Cups there. If you just say the truth and always just speak it as if it was illuminated by the sun, it'll transform anything, even a goat with its feet on fire. Indulge yourself with the energy, apply it where you need to, because it's all going to come in quickly to hopefully change despair again into a different elevation of seeing it. Healed from a collapse. And getting to those calm waters. Boom. A change in the right direction. Land of Cups. Hush, went back down. Let's see. 1141. We did that. We got some extra on it. Let's pull the Dulac. Barely touched that. We'll put an extra layer on there since y'all stuck around this long if you did. That's that solid, stable new beginning. Made by a King of Swords. King of Cups, the devil. Show him love too. The burdens of transforming. The importance of a last call. It's 10 Cups, 10 Wands, and the miracle save at the end when you get the courage to go get what you want. Boldly, exuberantly, and proudly. Balanced and harmonized. So, if you're in a dark space, Q's got you.